What's up, guys? You're listening to Nick's Chatbox, and today we are going to be talking about YouTube, all that fun stuff, my journey on YouTube, what I think about it, all that fun stuff. So yeah, guys, let's get into it. Alright, so starting off, I think YouTube is a great platform for creators that are inspired to do a specific thing. I think it's a great place to start because I hear a lot of people being like, I wanted to start a YouTube channel, but I don't know where to start. Well, you can do what I did, and you could use the equipment that you already have to start one, because that's what I ended up doing. I used what I had at the time, and I'm not gonna lie, it wasn't near as high quality as this was, because, like I said, it was back in 2015. I wasn't old enough. Yeah, no, it's crazy, honestly. As a whole, YouTube as a whole, I think it's great. They've done a lot to improve it. They've done a lot to keep it going, keep it where it is, and I honestly think this platform will live on for another few years. And yeah, my journey on YouTube is quite the fascinating one. It all started, like I mentioned in the last one, back in 2015. I was inspired by a lot of YouTubers, which some of y'all may know, some of y'all may not. I watched a lot of them. I was inspired by how they made their content, and I was like, hey, you know what? That sounds interesting. And so I walked in. I was about to say that, but I didn't. I got onto the platform. I got myself familiar with everything, and I got on there with the intent of making people laugh. As a content creator, I like seeing people laugh. I like seeing people enjoy themselves. So that's my whole outlook on it, I guess you could say. I'm not like most people. I didn't start it for the money. I didn't start it for anything else besides that reason. Let alone that I know I'd be doing this for 9 years, 10 years, and I'd be familiar with filmography, or whatever the special word is for that. I never thought this would catch my interest. Same can be said for another hobby that I do. Whoever's listening, whoever knows me personally, knows my other hobby. I'm not going to talk about that right now. Like I said, I'll open up as I do this, as I get comfortable with it. My experience creating videos has to be like, it really is fun. Once you have your groove, once you find your place and everything, it is extremely fun. I'm not gonna lie. There are times that I've woken up, I was like, I don't feel like recording today, but I am going to get this done because this is something that matters to me. I could tell you all about the videos I didn't want to record, but they ended up being really good. There's some videos that I recorded that were just absolutely terrible. And then there's others that they mean everything. Like, I'll go back and watch my own videos. I'll take pride in that. Like, I'll put it right there on the table. I go back and watch my own stuff. I know that's weird to a lot of people, but that is not to me, because I care about how people are seeing my content. And so going back and watching it, kind of reliving in a sense all those good times, especially from 3 years ago. Actually, I had a lot of fun 3 years ago, as well as 2 years ago. I had a lot of fun in 2018, 2017. I had a lot of good times. I'm not gonna sit here and explain every single good time that I've had, but no, if you're looking to create a channel on YouTube, at least give it a shot. See what you think of it. And yeah, motivation. That's what matters. The fun side is being able to go back and look at what you've done. Not many memories you can go back and look on because, it's the past. So, but really, I don't look at YouTube as a hobby. I don't look at it as, okay, well, it is a hobby, but I don't look at it like that. I don't look at it as a job. I don't look at it as anything else besides a memory book. YouTube to me is a memory book. That's where everything, almost everything in my life has occurred. Everything from 2015 to 2016, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, and 23. Everything that I have on there it's just astonishing to me. The fact that I have so many memories put into this video file and it's on the internet. That's insane to me. The fact I can go back and watch it anytime I want. The fact people can relate with me. The fact that people can share those experiences with me is just absolutely crazy, and I think that's cool. I really do. And I kind of jumping off the rails here. That's kind of what I'm looking for on here. I want to share my experiences with y'all. I want to have fun. I want to have a good time. So I've mentioned this early on. I do YouTube because I like seeing people happy. I like entertaining people. I like knowing that I've made someone's day. So yeah, that was a topic I had put down, and I already explained it at the beginning, so there's no point now. My channel updates are to come to here. So anything I do on my YouTube channel, I will announce it. If I feel it's that necessary, I will announce it on here. The only thing I don't announce is my schedule. I keep my schedule to myself. Because I feel like that's more surprising that way. Y'all don't know what I'm gonna do, and so I feel like having that the surprise factor is something that just kind of keeps it going. So, but yeah, we'll take a break real quick, and I got like maybe 2 more things I want to talk about before we end it off. So yeah, guys, I will be right back. Alright, and we're back from the break. Like I had mentioned, I have 2 more things to talk about, and then I will end this off. So, the general length for the podcast, and yes, we are there. This is a new section. I don't know. Subject. Oh, there we go. There's the word. The general length is probably. I was looking around. Like the last podcast, I was looking around like 4 to 5 minutes. Well, I looked at this one, and the base section of this one is like 10 minutes. So I'm looking around 10 to 15 minutes. That's what I'm looking at. But I know at some point I'll go over that. I'll go under that, and so yeah, it'll just differ on what I'm talking about. How I plan to run my podcast. I plan to run them a lot like my videos. So, it'll just be me, background music, along with just whatever I talk about. Things could change. Things could very well change. But I generally plan to run this a lot like my channel. So on my channel, I have 1 video for a single thing, and then next video, that's its own separate thing. And that's kind of how I'm going to look at this. I'm going to do one thing, one episode, and then do a whole nother thing, another episode, and then so on and so forth. So that's how I plan to run this. I don't think I forgot anything, and if I did forget anything, I will mention it. But thank y'all for listening. I hope you enjoyed. I hope y'all are happy to be here. So yeah, like I said, I'm getting it. I'm getting used to this. This is actually kind of nice. And it's also a lot easier because I don't have to hit my table. I don't have to record a video. I don't have to manage 6 things at once. It's literally mono on mono, me and the audio. That's it. I know that rhymed. Shush. But no, this is actually a lot easier, and this is like the second day I've done this. So, but yeah, guys, I will see you guys later. Bye-bye.